Greetings to all. This video is pretty simple, and this video is for an school ERP for managing a school student's account. It has basically a few more features than you would normally see in the other softwares. It has a login system which runs basically an offline system. You do not need an internet connection to have it working. It just works offline. Okay, so this is the interface where you will find different buttons over here which do a certain kind of things. First of all, we have home, and then register, and then marks, and you can see count, staff, admin, and logout. Well, most of the functionality has been controlled by the admin panel, so it's the core of the application, so you should understand the admin first. We have the infos. Here you can just see the school's name, where you can edit and add your school name to it, where it will take effect on the receipt and bill format. Okay, so the next one we have is the user one. The user, you can have multiple users which can log into your system. And yes, you can add a new user, and you can update, and you can delete the existing user. It entirely depends upon you how you want to use it. The next one, we have the classes, and these are the respective classes which I have right now in my database. So if you want to add another one, you can just go and click on add classes, and you can just add a random class right here. Alright, so I already added the higher degree, so let's say PhD. Alright, so submit. So as you can see, if I go back to my so we have the grade PhD. You can just see over there. If I go and click it there, it has a default subject and default fee structures going on. So you should wanna add and edit these kind of things before you go into any account section. So delete. If you want to add an existing bill, which I'll come over in a second, but if you want to add a random bill only to this class, then only to this grade, then you can add it explicitly typing in here the fee name, which is pretty interesting. And you should add the subject name by this way, so that's how it can calculate the percentages and the GPA of your student. Talking about the fee structure over there, you can go back. If I go to the fee section, you have the master fee collection over here. So if you want to choose this fee to all of the students, you can add to grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4. You can add to there. It's pretty simple, and if you want to delete it, it will delete all of it. So you can add a master bill in here, and you can just say it extra fee. So there shouldn't be any underline fee. Alright, so extra fee, submit. Okay, so I have an extra bill right in here. So if I want to add this to my PSD, then I can just go and say PSD added. So if I go back to my class and check it out, it works. Yeah, it does give its name. So yeah, you can do it by that way too. And the last one is the batches. Alright, so in the batch you can just add your current year or your existing year, or if you want to upgrade your students, then this is for your upgrade student form. And you can just say, you can add 2078 in here. Okay, so the next one is the logs, and here you can just say the log. You can see the logs who have logged in your system. It's all me, basically. There's no any other person logging in, so it'll even show it to you the login information also, who logged in what time. Okay, so the second part is the register, where you can register all the students, and you can have them and edit them and delete them. Well, of course you can update them as usual. Never mind that. and you can just see it from here, the register over there. So if you want to just filter out all the students from grade 1, if I only want to see students from grade 1, I can just say B1, and I can only get grade 1 students right in here. So if I want to edit or I can upgrade, so to upgrade that, you can go from the admin panel to upgrade your student. You can go to the batch section, but if you want to edit something in here, or you want to add or upgrade the admission fee or the monthly fee, or you want to add to Gmail, you can even do that one. So if you want to delete, so that's in date, admission date. If you want to change it, you can change it. You can update it, and of course you can delete it all the way. If you want to view all of the students at once, then you should just keep this blank and just say view all, and you'll find all the students right in here. If you want to search, if you want to filter out the names, you can just say first name. Alright, so in first name, if this column is blank, then it will just show all the students who have the name Eva. First name is Eva. It will even show it from grade 5, grade 8, ESD. So you can register it, and you can just find out the result as fast as possible. Okay, the account. So the main point is the account, to get hold of it. In here you can just say view, and you can just view whichever account you want. If you want to 76 account, you can view it over here, and if you want it on 77, then you can view it over here. So first of all, you have to check and add the grade. So if I add 1, so recently we just saw a couple of seconds ago, we only had 3 students in grade 1. So these are the students. If you want to see, or if you want to add bills, or if you want to see the receipts, if you want to see the statement, or if you want to see the history, then you can go in here. So you have a beautiful kind of console right in here to give you more information about the particular student from the grade. You have the information right in here, and you can just say total due is 0. So consolidated dues means the past year due. If the students have, if the student haven't paid the bills regarding past year, then it will automatically add up to this one. Since this student Suman doesn't have any pending bills, so it shows 0. Recently this is just admitted because I have admitted the students, because at sometimes in the school point of time, students would get resigned or rusticated, or they leave, or they go to next school. So since that, we don't want that student to be in here. If we just like to upgrade our students from grade 1 to grade 2, we don't want that student. So to get this, we have to go over there in the register and just say click 1, and you should just do left or rusticate. You can, whichever the options you prefer, you can just add it over there. Okay, so the next one is bill. So you can even go from in the master bill to print out the bills of the particular student. You can just say grade 1, and all the roll bills are in your fingertips, I would say. If you want to go to grade 2, I only have 2 students. So if I go to grade 3, I only have 2 students either. So to get in mind, the important thing is the batch, because you can even add bills to the older batch, or you can add to a newer batch. So never touch this one, because unless you are professional, don't touch this one. If you don't understand them, just don't touch it. That's the best part. So if I go back in here and the roll number theme, I can automatically get the bills of the previous due in here. So it's already calculating all of the bills of this student, and you can just even add admission fee or extra fee. Okay, so in here you can add multiple bills. If you want the extra bill, which I created just starting of this video, if you want to add that extra bill to grade 1, you can do that so by going to admin panel and just go to fee, and the extra fee which I created just starting of this video, I just want to add it to 1. Alright, so it's been added. So let's go to account and go to bills, go to grade 1, grade 3. Alright, so if I want to see the extra fee, I can see it over here. So it only shows it's categorized. If you don't want this bill to be in grade 2 or grade 3, then you don't want you have the option to choose it. Okay, so let's say monthly fee, and it's basic design for the Nepalese schools. So the dates are kind of Nepalese. So if you are watching from outside of this Nepal, then you can contact me. I can add a new feature for your particular country. Alright, so automatically it will generate the amount for you because I have added 4,000 for this particular guy, this particular student. It has admission of 5,000 and a monthly fee of 4,000. That's how it works. Okay, so I have the recent bill I just issued where the admission, which is for 2077, a particular, and I have issued a Bisak and a Jester. Well, as you can see over there, so I just want to add a new bill to this particular student, so it automatically adds the amount from the database. Alright, so let's add it. The total bill is 4,000 because it won't calculate the other one because I want the recent. How much is the bill going to be for this recent one? You can just add 4,000 to Unimind and you can get the answer. Okay, so the next one I will just say admission, then it will automatically pick up 5,000 because we have the admission 5,000 listed in the database. That's how we admitted this student at the point of admission. And you can just say for 2077. Alright, so if you just change back to 2076, you'll get 2076. That's a dynamic, that's a one way around. And if you want an extra fee, music fee, or you can just say music, sorry, right, this is the music fee, and just add it over there. So this student get a music fee of 5,000. So let's add it to our database. Yeah, it's added. So if you want to see the bill, current bill, yes, I want to see the current bill, and it will give it to you in Excel sheet. I just don't know if you can see the bill in Excel sheet or not, but at the end of the day, end of the video, I would just print out the Excel sheet, how it's generating all the bills for you. Okay, I don't know if you saw that one or not, but it actually shows there is a bill format. Alright, so moving on, we have the receipt. Okay, so let me gather up. So he had 4,000 due, so he hadn't paid 4,000 the previous month amount. So if I want to go and say receipt, and I just want to say that thing that, alright, I'm sorry, it was grade 1 and grade 3. Okay, so last time it was 4,000, now it's 13,000. Yeah, it's 13,000. So let's see what amount hasn't he paid. So admission, he paid the admission pay, and monthly fee. Okay, now I only have receipt over one receipt over here, so which gives me an idea. So he just paid the Baishak, and he didn't pay the Jester and Asar, and particularly he didn't pay the music one also. So if I click over there, I can see that it's he hasn't paid the music fee also. So if I say at this particular date, the head would be, or you can just click on it, it will automatically get you the ID and everything of the bills. So if I just say just, yeah, it automatically fills up the empty spaces, and you can just submit. Obviously, you should submit that, and it's done. So if I click on submit, if I go back in here and just say monthly, and I should see a receipt in here. So it's Jester's done, and Asar's will be done if I click over there. But if I click in the if I click the pay the bill, it won't even show. Like, hey friends, this bill hasn't paid monthly fee percent. So yeah, it's kind of like kind of a sweet test of an AI. Okay, so if I just say I received the money in a bunch, in a bulk, then I could just say installments, or I can just say the whole amount has been received by this person, and it will do that. If I go back to my daybook and just this is today's date, if I click in here, I can just find the date. the statement, you can just go over there and print the statement out in your Excel sheet, and by that you can just hit Control P and you can just do. And if you want to change any of these things, or if you want to deduct amount, or if you want to transfer the values to the bank, then you can just do payment and transfer to bank, which is this one. Yeah, transfer to bank. So this is the payment option which I submitted up there. So the amount has been transferred to the bank. So later on, if you need a statement, you can find out I have transferred this much amount to the bank. So there is any no collation of the staff. Yeah, that's pretty much. And we have the payroll option, which is an optional. If you don't want to use it, you just don't need to use it, but it's just there. So basically, these are the stuff which are fetched from the staff option over there. So if it also has a staff management. So you can register staff, and I can search them, add them. I can do attendance. So this one is important. So first of all, we have to attend the staff. Then after, if I click on the month, just click on the month, then go to the staff. Sorry, go to the account and payroll, and just add a name. You can name which month do you want to pay. February, so that's it, done. Or January. Yeah. So that this is an optional one, but in the build function you won't find that this one, because it's only for students. So why do you need teachers? So, but if you want this feature on your software, then if you want to order it, then you can just inform me. I want the payroll system 2 for my staff, and I'll add this one too. Second, second of all, you can just you can change the password. You can log in from a different user, and if I click over there and say Suman, and I can just say that there is register, which denotes this one. If I give this to true, you can only view this question can only view the register button and function. So if I give him the access to the account, he can also view and delete the account. So you don't want to do that. So if you want a certified person only to view account, then you can just say Samuel to view the account section. So apply true. Alright, so it's already Suman. So Suman, which has a password of 432, and I don't want him to see admin panel, and I don't want him to see staff panel. I just only want to see him register and the account section. That's all for him. I don't want him to give the access to all of these buttons, all of this frame. If I go back to log out and just say Suman 432, copy the password. Alright, so last time it was Suman. This one is the password. So if I log in, then you can just see, as expected, there is no register and there's only marks. Yeah, so this is it. I'm gonna go back to my original one. I can see all of this in here. Okay, so let's say uses and Suman. I haven't updated that one. So account and update. Okay, so now I should see account also, because last time I didn't saw it. Suman 432. Okay, so yeah, I can see the account once again. So I can view, I can just check the register, submit, this one was paid, and that's it. Marks is your stuff, because this one's a default one. You can just view the marks of each students. If I had the president, yeah, I didn't keep the marks, so it's generating all of it by the admin section in the class one, because I had kept class 1 the marks as 75, 100, 100 and 75. So that's how it works basically. So this one is a dummy one. I just try to check with this if I could delete or I could add or edit on this one. So it's already about 20 minutes evolved the video, so that's all for it, because the longer the video, it's more time to code. And obviously I will, if you want me to do a quick video of a certain feature, if if you want to know more about the feature, you can just comment me down in the YouTube section below there. Then I'll reply to you as soon as I can. Well, okay, then that's all for this one. I hope you enjoyed the video, and give a thumbs up and like this video. And do not forget to subscribe yet.